Are you looking for a stock that has heaps of high-grade gold in an extremely gold-rich area, projected low costs meaning huge profit margins, and a company that's transforming from explorer to producer, meaning a very strong potential re-rate of the share price? Interested? Well, I've got the Aussie gold mining stock for you. I'm Biko Konstantinos, and that's what we're going to talk about today. If you'd like to own some gold bars, give this video a like. And if you're interested in investing and growing wealth, please consider subscribing to my channel. My goal is to make content that you find valuable. Now let's see which Aussie gold stock could seriously outperform over the years ahead. I'm talking about Tietto Minerals. What's Tietto mean? I've got no idea. Let me know if you know. But one thing it could mean, great profit potential. Tietto Minerals is focused on developing its Abuja gold project in Côte d'Ivoire. It's going to become West Africa's next gold mine and is targeting first gold pour in Q4 2022. I'm going to present reasons why I think Tietto Minerals could be an excellent investment going forward, and stick around because I'm going to reveal my most important reason at the end. Now, disclaimer, this isn't a buy recommendation, it's just a presentation on a company for consideration. There's always risk buying stocks, and especially in the mining space. So if you're not interested in that higher risk with the potential to make higher rewards, I'd steer clear. Now let's get into it. We got gold and heaps of it, specifically 3.45 million ounces. And very impressively, they've been able to rapidly grow their gold resources. The company actually owns 6 diamond drills, which provides them with great flexibility to keep drilling to firm up more resources. The gold project is situated in West Africa's Côte d'Ivoire, which has amazing high-grade gold, strong government support, and favorable fiscal terms, which are 25% corporate tax rate and 5% government royalty. Now, the West African gold producers seem to be the highlight out of all producers at the moment. Don't believe me? Check out West African Mines and Perseus Mining, and you can find out more about them in this video here. The recently completed definitive feasibility study showed extremely positive results, with 1.2 million ounces of gold forecast to be produced in the first 6 years, with an all-in sustaining cost of $804 per ounce, which is extremely cheap if you compare it to mines, say, in Australia. The DFS shows extremely strong financial results regardless of the gold price. If we look at free cash flow pre and post tax, we can see even at $1,300 per ounce gold price, they still have a free cash flow of 62 million pre-tax. At 1,700 gold price, which we are around about now, they're generating 118 million, and at 1,900 they're generating 147 million, or 111 after tax. So this will be an extremely profitable mine. They have a strong project team, which is being led by Chief Operating Officer Matt Wilcox, who also led the development of West African's Sanbrado mine, which was an extremely successful development. Now, looking at the development timetable, we can see a lot of work's been done, and first gold and commercial production is scheduled to commence in Q4 2022, so between October and December 22, which is only just around the corner. Now check out what happened with West African Resources. First gold pour was in March 2020, which is around this area here, and shortly after that we saw a massive re-rate which took the price above $1, and it's continued to rise strongly after that. When a gold explorer slash developer becomes a full commercial producer, their share price is often re-rated upwards because larger funds are often a lot more comfortable to invest into the company once it's producing and generating robust profits. Looking at the capital structure, we've got a share price of around 50 cents Australian and 994 million shares on issue. Just recently, Tietto Minerals entered a share placement deal with the Chinese gold company to raise $50 million. Now, I'm not a massive fan of issuing a lot of shares, and Tietto already had quite a few on issue, but West African Resources also raised a fair bit of capital as they were developing, and it's turned out very good for them. And also, I'm hopeful that when their profits start coming in, they might be able to do a share buyback in the future and thus reduce the shares on issue. But the best thing I like about this deal is that the capital's being raised at 58 cents, which is quite a bit above the current share price around 50 cents. Now, if you're familiar with capital raisings, they're normally done at a discount to the current share price. So this is a great vote of confidence to the quality of this project by paying more than what you could buy the shares on the market. And now to my greatest reason for liking Tietto Minerals. When I compare its share price, which is highlighted here in red, with the combined Australian gold sector, which is highlighted here in yellow, you can see that Tietto is massively outperforming. If a stock continues to have very strong demand when the actual sector it's in is seeing extreme selling pressure, then that's a clear signal for me that this stock is extremely sought after and has great buying demand. And for that reason, Tietto Minerals might be one of the best prospects in the Australian gold sector. I'm Biko Konstantinos.